Lucy's like, "Mom, let me in, my chin, chin, chin." So, let me put her in. I know, I know. I heard you. I heard you. Okay. So, hi. I'm back. Make sure I can see you guys. So, where is she? Okay. All right. So, here we go. I want to get Cappy out of the way. Okay. I just so much going on. So much craziness going on. Yep, that works, right? Get the hair out of the way because I don't know where my stuff went. So let's do Cappy real quick. I stepped out, I took a walk. So, hi. Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. My little Capricorns, my little Capricorns, my little leprechauns. My little leprechauns. Let's see which ones work better. Let's see which ones work better because they're all different. I just felt like a little kid, like I should have like a flower here. All right, let me turn you so I can read. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let me do Cappy. Hi. Current energy. Capricorn. Current energy with my Capricorn. So you pulled two. You got chemistry and forgiving and learning. Tell me about what's Capricorn's challenge. What's Capricorn's challenge? I feel like somebody else express your love. Okay, so you're not talking. You're not love interest. What's coming at them? Goosey goose. Yeah, I love you. Love interest. How do they feel? Reconciliation. Somebody wants a reconciliation. Possible outcome. Whoa. Okay, true love. What else do we got? This could be the one. So I don't know if somebody's questioning it, but if you ask me, you got true love here and staying optimistic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jeez. Right off the rip. Okay. So currently, my Cappies, there is someone that you are just like, whoa. Whoa. I don't know if someone's not saying something to you. Somebody needs to apologize. Like, you need to heal. You need to release something, someone. It's like you're not even enjoying the current moment. Okay, so. Okay. You got the Five of Cups. So you're really not. But you got to understand, everything's happening for a reason. I think somebody came into your life and you're like, oh my God, like, where's the silver lining? Like, what is happening? Like, it's almost regret. You have to release it. Like, it's like, I can't leave the situation. No way. You know, it's like, but you got a brand new opportunity right here. But it's like, no way do you want to pursue your own happiness. It's ironic because I just said that with, what was it, my Virgos? I think that's how I labeled it. I think it was, you know, somebody doesn't want to sacrifice. You know, they're sacrificing their own happiness for the wrong reasons. And this is exactly kind of what my Cappies are doing right now, or this is whom you're dealing with, somebody who's actually doing this. Okay, and it's the Five of Cups, and it's like everything's happening for a reason. So if you ask me, someone came into your life, there's chemistry, there's a strong connection with someone. But there's also another energy where they would have to forgive you. Thanks, sweetie, for time stamping. And you do have to let go and release someone, something. You need to walk away from something. It's clear as day. Okay. You got to speak the truth. You got to don't allow these bumps in your roads to hinder your future. You have to clear up communication. with someone, which makes sense because this is your challenge. Okay. So you gotta speak the truth. There's someone, this has to be a third party because you have chemistry and then you need someone to forgive you. But it's like, it's time to learn. You were put in a situation to have a new opportunity to go after happiness, fulfillment. It's like you don't want to pursue it because you don't want to hurt someone else. It's too much regret. Current energy, Capricorn. It looks positive. I will tell you that. Current energy of Capricorn. Ace of Swords. Now you got it twice. They're stressing. You have to communicate. You have to take action. You're not allowing something to move forward. You need to wrap something up. You're not, again, with the King of Swords being right there, you're not talking to someone. You're not talking about it. Okay? So we'll get back to that. That's currently what's happening to you or whoever you're dealing with if you're cross-watching. So we have a major challenge right here because somebody's not telling somebody how they love. Somebody's afraid to take a risk, afraid to talk about something. Cappies, express your love. Challenge. You gotta speak up. You got the Five of Swords. Okay, so it's like to you, you don't know how. And then the Five of Ariel. All right, so it's the Five of Pens. It's like, that's just it. It's like you're in a situation that no longer serves you. And it's hard for you because it's a challenge and someone else just got the same thing, another challenge on top of a challenge. But it's like, you need to go through this current situation alone. You know what I mean? If somebody left because it was a third party, that's the way it was supposed to be. But there's help right here. You just got to walk through the door. You got to let go of the negativity because you're going to self-fulfill your prophecy is keep yourself in this cycle. But it's like, once again, you've outgrown a situation, but it's like you can't grasp this challenge. You got to release the negative outcome that you have towards this outcome. You have to be a more of an uplifting approach. But the nice thing is you got 555. This is major change. You can't change 555. It's going down. It's going down. Tell me about express your love. You got to speak the truth, though. So obviously, once again, I can't remember exactly what the Taurus was, but you're not telling somebody how you feel. You got extreme attraction and chemistry and a bond with somebody, right? As we talk about that. You could be dealing with a Libra, or this is just karmic. But you have a karmic situation. You got a connection or you got a marriage. Whoa. This is like, each column is saying the same exact thing. Tell somebody that you love them, but you also gotta tell somebody, listen, I love you, but this isn't working out. It's like ending a marriage to have a brand new beginning, if that's what you choose to do. But you gotta tell somebody, you gotta talk to somebody, you gotta talk. You got someone to talk to. But you gotta go this route alone. So even with you guys being in a marriage, you already feel alone. And you have a situation where it looks like somebody probably left you out in the cold, or you can't figure out what's happening, you're not understanding, but it needs to go down that way. So you have an amazing, beautiful connection with someone, and then a lack of a connection with someone else. Now the person coming towards you, or however this works out for you, it's like reconciliation energy. It's someone's returning from your past. So someone from your past is coming back, or a recent breakup, or just trying to make something new again. Tell me about reconciliation. You're not talking. You got the two of Michael. So it's you need to make a decision, or they're making a decision whether or not they want to reconcile with you if you decide to come back. Okay? Like they're going to procrastinate. Okay? You might be dealing with somebody who overanalyzes a situation, but this person also knows how to work something out. They know how to compromise. They know how to get to the bottom of solutions. So it looks like, to me, it looks like you must be going back to them because it's reconciliation. Somebody from your past coming back around, and it looks like they need to make the decision. So that's weird because this is how they feel about you. So it's vice versa, obviously. Like, you want this reconciliation? Don't come at me until you know, until you can make a decision. So somebody knows that they were a third party. There's no question. Because it's almost like the person, how they feel about you is like, make a damn decision. So if they walked away, they're still expecting you to make a decision, which is not how it usually works. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how it works. But this is what this is saying. Or you're going to come at them and have a conversation, express how you really feel, and then they're going to have to make a decision. I feel like it's Cappy on Cappy. And that's not the first time I said this. Okay, so yeah, Queen of Pence. Someone's waiting on a masculine. She will not reconcile anything. She won't even consider it until something's taken care of. So, possible outcome. True love. This could be the one. You got to stay optimistic. You got to be able to give. You got to be able to see yourself in a higher light, higher vibration. You do have something beautiful here. You definitely are meshing with Taurus. With Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Taurus and Cancer was screaming earlier. But everything you have here is all fives. It's all negative energy. It's all mental. All of it. All because you're not talking. You're not expressing. You're not going after this magnetic feeling. You're not recapturing something that you possibly want to recapture. If this energy has not hit you yet, it's going to hit you soon. Not everybody. Some of you. Don't panic. Possible outcome. For Michael, again, 4 swords. So it's like you're all air. Okay? It's like, quiet your mind. You're definitely stressed out and not sleeping. You definitely need more sleep or time off of work. You're stressed out about how this is all going down, how it's going to go down. But at the bottom of the deck, my Cappies hold the solution. So you can find that peace, okay? It's just a matter of looking at something differently once again and compromising and forgiving yourself, letting other people forgive you or vice versa. Healing a situation. You got something pure. Hi. Your chemistry and then forgiving and learning. Somebody had to have had an affair. Either choosing the mistress or the wife or vice versa. But with these 3 5s here, this is massive change. The truth has to come out. There's a connection here. And I don't think it's your marriage. But you're worried about hurting a Libra. Maybe you're married to a Libra. Or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you also have the Queen of Pence here. They want a reconciliation, or you want a reconciliation. A choice needs to be just decided about the Queen of Pence, which is a Taurus. So it looks like my cap is either cap on cap, cap down with Taurus. You can have, you have the answers. You have solutions. Another five, 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 five. You can make this happen if you choose to. Something can be extremely successful. You got the Ten of Wands. It's just, it's weighing you down. I think what's happening is, if you were to leave a situation, that's your thoughts right now. I've invested so much time. How could I leave? Or I committed to a situation. Like, but you also have passion for something else right now in your life. But in order to have that happiness, that passion, you got to talk about it to all parties involved. You won't be able to sit with what this is. I think normally in the past you were able to do that, but you won't be able to this time. You'll keep getting pushed. Some way, somehow, the universe will push you to own up, because they don't want you in a situation. They either want you back in your marriage, or they want you back with a new person. But to me, everything's happening for a reason. The universe, it happened. They're saying embrace the opportunity. Go after your happiness. Start looking at things in a silver lining instead of such negativity. Release this. Tell someone how you feel. You know this person, because the person that you're thinking about or is thinking about you wants a reconciliation. They want you to make a damn choice. In the outcome, if there's enough positivity and you're more of an optimist, there's something pure here. It's true. You will heal. You will be able to lay the weight down. You will figure out solutions. You just got to invest more time and more of a happy ending. Chemistry. It is not as got the Ace of Swords twice there. Somebody needs to talk. Like Mingya, this whole spread is all about communication. It's not as if you need anyone. For as long as you wish, you can keep them in your life, however or whomever they may be. But understand, there's there's a challenge here, and something will improve. Wish to keep certain things in your life. On another hand, you're pretty much stuck with me. That's just the universe message, but meaning like, it's not as if you need anyone. You're so worried about being left out. Well, if I leave this situation and then I go back to the mistress or whoever it is, will they leave me out? I'm already left out. So why would I leave a situation? Because then I'd have nobody. Well, that is an ass backwards way of thinking, especially if you know there's true love here, especially if you know there's chemistry. That's you not wanting to self-comfort yourself. And that doesn't even look like that has to happen because it looks like you already have somebody here with chemistry, with a connection, with the Two of Cups, somebody that nurtures. Like, but that's regardless of a situation. The universe is like, you don't need anybody but yourself at the end of the day. But yet, you keep the wrong people around for the wrong reasons. You keep them in your life, right? It's like you can't change a situation if you're just keeping them around just to have someone in your life because you think it's best for them or best for you. You're wildly improve the chances to have a better life. So right now, I don't know if somebody left a situation, but it's like, why would I leave this situation if the other one already left me? Well, because you're not happy. So that's kind of you got to figure that out. We're going to do one more for current energy for Capricorn because you got chemistry here too. So it's different outcomes, but you're definitely having a hard time. Earlier disappointments were just a rehearsal for the great stuff that is actually coming your way. Never regret that you love, no matter how blind it isn't actually improved your vision, no matter how foolish it made you wiser, and no matter how generous, you're actually going to get more. So basically, it's saying no matter how foolish, if you made a foolish decision and you had an affair, it made you wiser. But never regret that you fell in love and let the regret go because you're holding on to that too. It's like you regret that you fucked up, but you met someone. And this decision is only going to make you wiser. But right now, it's like your generosity, who you are, is you got to move forward. All these disappointments were a rehearsal for the great stuff that is coming your way. So yeah, right now it feels like I'd have no one. But it's just like the universe is saying, it's you have no idea. Like there's something amazing coming your way if it's saying there is all these disappointments, right? But that's because there's great stuff coming. That has a lot to do. That has a lot to do with change too. Okay, so that's advice for your challenge. And the challenge is talking hubba hubba. So many of my zodiacs, at least 3 of them, have gotten this already. And it's looking deep into your soul. Express your love. What does your soul want? Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Go ahead and talk to this person. Go ahead. It's okay. You definitely got yourself in a pickle. It's like you can look in this person's eyes and they can look in yours, and it's like they're just saying expect a lot more than that. Like it's not gonna be the last time you look at each other in each other's eyes. And how